How's it going, guys? Winter Kills here, and welcome to a brand new unboxing video. It's been a little while since I've done one, but I've got a box here of the newest core Yu-Gi-Oh set, Duelist Nexus. I picked this up at my sneak peek, and which actually was a couple days ago, and I haven't had a chance to open the box yet, but now I finally got around to actually cracking the box, and I'm happy to share the experience with you guys. So before we hop into the pack opening, a reminder to subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and if you like the video, feel free to toss me a thumbs up as well. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and crack open this box. All right, so let's go ahead and tear this thing open here. If I could do that, I don't have a proper opening tool, so my hands will have to do. But what am I looking for out of this set? Well, right now it's mainly just the Infernoble cards and any other cards that I would need to be able to play that deck, because I do want to revisit the Infernoble deck with all the new support cards that it has and replay it again and possibly do a one deck 1 month for it. So like I usually do, I do kind of shuffle the packs up just a little bit, make things a little bit interesting. So, you know, if the box or the set is mappable, I have no idea if it is or not. We can go ahead and just randomize everything here and possibly damage any potential quarter century secret rares or starlight rares that we might get in the process, of course. No, but hopefully not. I know this set does have the quarter century secret rares in it, which is really cool. I know there are a lot of them. I know a couple of them offhand. I don't know all of them. And I don't know if there's regular Starlights in this set either. I don't know if it's just quarter century secret rares, or if it's both Starlights and quarter century secret rares. I have no idea. But yeah, we're looking for the Infernoble cards, and anything else, I guess, is a bonus. So let's hop into the first pack here and see what we got. That is a really interesting looking card for our first card, Deidara Bocce. Split Mirror of the Underworld. I'm not going to read through all of these, but I think this is a retrain on Grenosaurus, actually, now that I look at that. Rank 4. That's actually really cool. I used to know somebody, totally random, that had a binder like full of just regular Grenosaurus. That's the Shadowfire Monarch. That's pretty cool. And a lot of other cards there. And obviously we have Revolution Synchron being one of the like big chase cards of the set, I think. Gaia Blaze, the Force of the Sun. That's a pretty cool looking card there. And we have a Demigod of the Tistinia. That's right. This is a new archetype that's out here as well. The Tistinia doesn't seem like that great of an archetype. That is an ultra rare slot as well. So, yeah, that could have been an Infernoble card, because I believe a lot of the Infernoble cards are ultra rare. Most of them are ultra rare, and I know there might be one secret. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if the Field Spell is a secret rare or not. Mirror Sword Knight, that's for the Illusionist archetype. And yeah, that is an illusion monster. That's actually really cool. This is the first time on this channel that we have an illusion card on a video. That's pretty cool. The first of its kind, at least the first that I've ever seen in person. Mirror Sword Knight. And I think this is like an old school card from like way back in the day that's now finally being like printed here in the TCG. I think it might have been in like the manga or something. I could be completely wrong. I don't really know what I'm talking about. But, you know, it's cool that it is an illusion monster. Cornfield Codal. New World Formation. Evil Soar. Evil Soar cards. It's a Mechanco card. I kind of want to rip it in half already. I do not care for Mechanco cards. I hate that deck. I hate playing against it. If you've seen my streams recently, I absolutely just lose my mind every time I have to play against that deck. And Chimera the Illusion Beast. The artwork on this stuff goes crazy, man. Yeah, that's some like old school looking Yu-Gi-Oh artwork. That is a W right there. That is a major W right there. Love that. But that's 2 ultra rares down though. One of them unfortunately wasted on a Mechanco card. That should have just been a super rare. Let's be honest. Beta Evolution Pill Ultra Ascendance. That's cool. A lot of Dino stuff in here too. Super heavy. There's an Infernoble Knight Turpin. I've already got one of these. Got one off a friend. This artwork also looks sick too. Like, this doesn't even look like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Almost. It looks more borderline like a Magic card. Greed Jar. I don't even want to read it. On to the next. Yeah, a little unfortunate that 2 of our ultra rare slots are not Infernoble cards. I already have secured some Infernoble cards on the side from some friends. Oh, that's a pretty good one. that's a pretty good one. The Mana Dome deck is something that I do kind of want to look into possibly playing in the future as well. It's just kind of daunting because there's a lot of stuff I have to pick up, but this is definitely one of those cards that you need in the deck. The Visas Amritara. Amritara. I don't know, however you pronounce it. Click and Echo. Kubelt the Blade Dragon. Very cool. Some pretty good artwork in this set, I gotta say. Some pretty good artwork. And I gotta say, that's also a pretty good secret rare. Just hopefully we can get a Revolution Synchron as our other secret rare. Gazelle, the King of Mythical Claws. Again, the artwork on this stuff looks really, really nice. The Mythical Beast stuff, or Illusionist archetype stuff. I don't really know what the name of the archetype is, but it is really, really awesome. So let's take a look here. Signs of the Destinia, Deodara, Granosaurus, Mirror Sword Knight, and the rest of that pack. So we're starting to see a lot of repeats as far as commons are concerned, so we'll try to rip through these as fast as we can. Make sure the camera is in focus here. Heat of the Fire Channeler. This is, okay. They gave us Win the Wind Channeler in the last Duelist set, which for some reason I cannot remember the name of it, but the set that Talents was in. And then we got the Earth one somewhere in between that, and now we have the Fire one. We're still waiting on the Water one. That one I'll actually be really, really interested in because of like water deck support. You're finished. Pretty cool. And yeah, we're coming up like halfway to the bottom. Man, these packs just don't want to open. There we go. I don't like open it from the bottom. Being a little difficult to open. And Evol cards too. It's Evol is not something I've seen in a long time. Ultimate Bright Knight Ursatron Alpha. They're still printing Ursarctic cards. Doomstar Olka. This is a card that I remember Aerosol brought up to me a while back as a potential cool, like, wind tech card for speed rides. I'm going to pull that to the side. I don't know if we've actually gotten one of those just yet. Because I really haven't been paying attention, but just now I just saw the artwork and it instantly reminded me. Unchained Soul. That's right, we have the new Unchained cards in here. Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon. Could have swore that was already a card. I don't know if it's like a fusion monster or something. That's just like the main deck version of it. Really weird spread of support in the set. Like we have zombie cards, we have dino cards, there's Magic-y stuff. Oh. Yo! That is so sick. Chimera, the King of Phantom Beast. Now, whew, and my heart's a little racing, but this is a 25th century quarter secret rare. It's not like a Starlight rare. But that is cool, man. The artwork on this card goes kind of insane. It's probably like, knowing my luck, this is probably like the cheapest quarter century secret rare in the entire set. Would not be surprised if that is the case, but that is still a gorgeous looking card, man. That is gorgeous. Get a nice little close-up on that, man. Woo! And I do have a sleeve for it. Just right off the rip here. That is a beautiful looking card, man. Yeah, I think there's a lot of quarter century secret rares, so it's like, it's shocking to get one, right? If you've never pulled a Starlight rare before, which I have pulled a Starlight rare before. I think it was a Chi-Jiao. I've only pulled it once, but like they're pretty, I don't want to say they're common, but I feel like they're common. I feel like one per box is like almost like the quota right now. Again, I could be wrong. Magic-y card. I don't even know what that is. Noble Arms Museum. That is a card that we needed. That is good. We're starting to swing this other half of the box around here, which is good. That's 3 ultra rares and a secret down. I don't know if the quarter century secret rare counts towards our normal ratios as far as like, you know, the 4 ultras, the 2 secrets. Pearly Sherry. I wish this deck would just vanish off the face of the earth, but alas, it's still here. Evolzar Lars. This is probably a really bad secret rare. Yeah. But it looks cool. Really, really sick looking card. Pretty decent card, actually, just for dinos as well. But I think for, you know, the overall value of the box, probably not that great. The Visas Synchro is pretty damn good, I must imagine. At least I hope it is. Signs of Destinia, Chimera, the Illusion Beast. That's a second there. It's a repeat. Repeat super rare. Hate to see it. Also, thank you to everybody that voted on the community poll where I asked you guys if you want to see this video as like a short, which I've done box opening shorts in the past. Mighty Dino King Rex, interesting. I've done those in the past. I think I've done one in the past. And I want to ask you guys, you know, if you want to see a traditional box opening video like we're doing here, hanging out and opening some packs, or, you know, a quick 60-second box opening. So thank you everybody who voted for that. Duelist Genesis, that's cool. I always like when they name cards after sets. If you have a tuner on your field or in your graveyard, add one synchro spell trap from your deck to your hand. You can only activate one Duelist Genesis per turn. This is something that could possibly be played in Speedroid. I just don't know what synchro spell trap you'd be adding off of that. I'm not sure, because obviously the Speedroid deck plays a bunch of tuners. No, I'd have to look into that. Haven't looked at Speedroids in a little bit. Not because I don't care about the deck anymore, it's just because I have other decks that I have to play. Cornfield Codal, Double-Headed Dino King Rex, Mechanico Spirit Rock, Magnum the Reliever. This looks like... I can't think... Dark Flare Knight, I think, is the card I'm thinking. I could be completely wrong, but it's an old school fusion. The artwork kind of reminds me of that. But the artwork in the set sounds like really, really good. Target one Polymerization spell or fusion spell in your graveyard. Place that card on the bottom of the deck, then draw one card. When another card or its effect is activated, quick effect, you can banish from Polymerization spell or fusion spell from your graveyard. Then target a card in the field and destroy it. One monster special from the extra deck plus one monster in the hand is how you make that. So it's very generic fusion. That's pretty cool. And it is level 8. Veta Calanta. And another Doomstar. I probably quickly passed through those earlier in the video. Alright, we might still be due... Oh, wait, no, we got our second secret rare. I think we're due an Ultra. I think we're still due one more Ultra. Hopefully it's another Infernoble card. Unchained Soul of Shavara. Altergeist. Yeah, just get it out of my face. I don't even want to read that name. Secret Village Skill Drain deck. I'm good. I'd rather not read that card's name. Jurassic Power, Spirit Mirror, the Underworld, Valence support, interesting. Another duplicate. Another duplicate super rare, that's 2 so far. We have Chimera Delusion Beast and the Thestalos. 2 packs left. Valence Wave, Gaia Blaze, Behemoth the King, Super Heavy Samurai Security, Thalamatech, Klatus. This card looks pretty sick. A Spellcaster rank 8. If this card... And it's a dark. Okay, if this face-up card be destroyed, you can detach from this card instead. Each time your opponent activates a card or effect, except spell cards and effects, place one spell counter on this card. When that card effect resolves, maximum 9. You can remove 3 spell counters from this card. Apply one of these effects. Add a spell or spellcaster effect monster from your deck to your hand. Add one spell or spellcaster effect monster from your deck to your hand. And summon each time your opponent activates, special summon a spellcaster from your hand or deck. Okay, it doesn't seem that great. Doesn't seem like that great of a card. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. But the fact that it says only the cards that your opponent activates, I mean, I guess that would make sense. Is it a quick effect? No. There's also like a weird smudge. I don't know if you guys can see it. My camera would focus. There's like a weird smudge in the text there where it says Klatus once right there. There's like, I don't know. Seems like a mediocre card. Looks cool. Split Mirror of the Underworld. I hope I haven't called that Spirit Mirror. Pearly Sherley. And our last foil, Banishing Trapple. Okay, a new Trapple card. Banish, when your opponent summons a monster with 1500 or less attack, banish that monster with 1500 or less attack face down. Okay, so this is just like better bottomless Trapple. The artwork is kind of sick too. It does look very similar to Bottomless with the faces in the background. Again, very old school Yu-Gi-Oh artwork. I really like the direction they're going in. Hopefully they keep going with that. I mean, some of the artwork in the set is kind of goofy, but a lot of the foil stuff looks really, really awesome. And yeah, this is literally just better Bottomless Trapple. Because Bottomless destroys, then banishes. This just straight up banishes, and it banishes it face down. Yeah, less attack. Yep. Very cool. Very, very cool. Banish, summon a monster or monsters. Banish that monster or monster. So we can hit multiple with that too. Okay. So just going through the recap really quickly here. Did we get 3 ultra rares, or am I just like... Am I tripping? I'm not sure here. Well, those are one of our secrets. We got the Hita Fire Channeler. We got Visas and the Evolzar as our secret rares. We also got the one beautiful quarter century secret rare. This might actually take up the ultra slot now that I think about it. I remember someone saying something about the ultra rares. Like all ultra rares can come as a quarter century secret rare. And I think that would check out. Actually, no. We got 4 ultras. Okay. If that is the case, I don't know if all ultra rares just come as a quarter century secret rare, because it'd be sick to get the Noble Knight stuff in that rarity, but it's probably giga expensive. But yeah, those are all of our pulls right there. I don't know. I'd say it's probably a decent box. I have no idea. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, Winter Kills signing out. We'll see you in the next one. And as always, I want to give a big thank you to our current Divine level channel members who are Misfit 88 Cyber, Cadillacs, Pony Stark, and Green. Thank you guys so much as always for your extremely kind and very generous support of the channel.